A few years ago, English clubs could do no wrong in the Champions League. Manchester United won the title, so did Liverpool. United were beaten in 2 more finals, while Arsenal and Chelsea also reached the final before bowing out at the wrong end of results. Now it's a different situation. Barcelona and the revived Real Madrid under Jose Mourinho are threatening to continue the domination of Iberia in this great competition. Tomorrow night, the 2 Manchester clubs play as they try to get into the last 16 of the tournament. City are really up against it as they take on Bayern Munich at Eastlands. Munich have already qualified and they are a long-time European aristocrats, winning the competition in several decades. City are really novices at this level, and despite the galaxy of top-class players they have failed to really adapt to life in this competition. They lost away in Munich, they lost away to Napoli a few weeks ago, and they must win this game and then hope that Napoli don't do well in their final game when they go to Villarreal. I believe that Napoli will get the result they need to get through to the last 16. City, on the other hand, I don't think they're particularly interested in this competition. For them, it's winning the league is what matters most this season. Hence, I see them putting in their best performances and all their best efforts into the league. It's 1968 since City won the league title. That's a long, long time, especially when Manchester United have been winning the league for fun since 1993. I think next season Roberto Mancini will turn his attentions to the Champions League, so I wouldn't be surprised if this game ends in a draw against Bayern Munich. There's good odds here to get 14-5 on the draw, and that's the one to go for. United travelled to Switzerland to take on Basel, a team they could only draw 3-3 with a few weeks ago at Old Trafford. United were cruising that night until defensive lapses allowed Basel in to get 2 late goals and so take a point. United defensively have been very, very weak this season, but the problems that are there have been growing for a number of years. However, a draw will be enough to put United through. They could even win the game. There's a possibility they could top the group and so possibly avoid one of the bigger teams in the next round. But for Alex Ferguson, it's just about qualifying, and they should get through. In fact, I think United will probably win this game, learn the lessons from the match a few weeks ago at Old Trafford. The best odds here are the 11-8 available for United to be ahead at half time and to be leading at full time. So it's going to be mixed news for the Manchester clubs in the Champions League. So it's United to get through to the last 16, even though their hopes of winning the competition are probably still long shots. For City, their best hope of winning a major trophy this season is in the Premier League.